Good morning. What a fantastic day here in Auckland. Okay, let's do it. All right, so the class today focus on the hip and the back. We start introducing little fun things, so props that you can have around the house. We're gonna do later on the bridge exercise with variation. It can be done normally, as we will do, but then I increase adding some interesting aspect. So if in your practice, your computers, in the area where you do, your laptop is close to a wall, or it's okay, because let me show what we're gonna do. Placing the feet higher, in this case against the wall or something else, and then we'll lift the head from there. But if you're not, and you can't place your laptop close to a wall or to a piece of furniture, maybe you want to have kind of a high base, like a box, or two big cushions or pillows or whatever. So be inventive, and a little other cushion as we often use. I'll start warming up with some breathing and roll out, while you gear yourself with whatever you think, or move your computer, so possibly a laptop, so you're closer to the wall. Okay, so while you do that, or if you've already done that, let's start with the posture. So align your ears with your shoulders, bringing the chin slightly in, the navel in. As you breathe in, feel the lengthening through the spine. Strap your corset, and then you breathe out, releasing any tension on the shoulders. And again, breathe in, feel the lengthening through the side, more space between your hip bones and your rib cage, and strap an imaginary corset, front, side, and back. And release your shoulder down, but keep this connection, keep strong core. Make sure that the shoulders are pushed far away from your ears, and you feel activating the muscles under your armpit that are touched to the back. Let's bring the head to one side, pushing the other shoulder away from the ears. Feel a lot of stretch to the side, ears pointing towards the shoulders. Breathe in and out, let it go further to the side, feel more stretch. Come back to center, breathing in. Keep engaging your core, breathing out, bring the head to the other side, lots of lengthen. Breathing into center, let's go to the other side. We're going to change slightly, let the head drop. Breathe in, then point your nose down. You can see your shoulder here. Place the hands or lift your arms, and then gentle, very gentle, pull here. So that's the gravity. Pull down the elbows, do a little bit of additional stretch in this position. Your nose is looking down, breathing in. Now bring, and the arms still act as a weight. Point the nose to the front, right in between your feet. Lift your head up, breathing in. Release this arm down. Breathing out, tilt your head to the other side. Breathe in. Turn your nose, your head. You're looking down to your fingers. Breathe in, lift the arms so you have a heavy arm. Gently pulling your head further down. Look in the center, so swing your head with the heavy arms on top, gazing between your feet. Lift your head up and release. Nice. Okay, let's open the leg in here. Navel, and lift the arms to the side, lifting out. Down and down. Have 8 more. 8. Weight is onto the heel. Next one, you stay down. So adjust the position of your feet. Keep pulling the navel in. You might want to open slightly more the leg. Go down a little bit more. Light fingers the back of the ears. Breathing in, twisting to the side. Look to the other side above your knees. Twist to the center. Breathing in to the side. Go a little bit lower. And again, breathing in. And to the other side. Breathing in, twist, and place one hand across the leg so you can twist a little bit more your trunk. So some movement on the spine. To the other side, the attention and focus is moving the side. And back to center. Come back up, shake it, shake, shake it. Rotate the shoulder. Let's warm up the hip. Okay. Bring the weight onto one leg. The other one is very light. You want to use the glutes strongly of the standing leg as you bring the other knee up to your chest, challenging the balance here. One more breath in and out. Hand to the side. Let's do the first one with the leg extended. We're going to move this hip as we move the leg back with the toes running around along the mat, striking your core. Or we can do a little bit more, a little bit higher level by bringing the leg up, lifting the hip to reach back, then lifting the hip to reach forward. Lifting the hip. Lift the hip. Let's do 2 more. You can carry on with the leg extended and running the toes along the mat if you prefer. Lift. Last one. Return. Shake it. Let's challenge the balance. And a day like that really needs that. So onto the other leg. Prepare, breathing in, lift the other knee up, pull it towards you. Lot of control in here. One more deep breath in and out. Then release this leg down, hands to the side, running the toes along. Let's give some movement to the hip. Keep your posture, don't bring your chest too far forward. Then you can decide to carry on with this movement or to bend and lift the hip till your leg goes back and return. 3 more. Lift that hip up for the last one even more. Lift, reach back, lift, and come forward. Nice. Let's now again target the mobility of the hip by dancing here. Imagine to have a hula hoop band, go one direction. Feel that you're moving every bit of a space. Tuck your tailbone out and forward, one direction. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. And big circle. Nice. Get the movement. And last one. Nice. Good job. Let's lift the arms up. One hand grab the other. Pull it to the side. Hold there. Bend slightly the knees. Breathing in. Go around till you reach to the other side and hold it in. Breathing in. Pull it a bit down. Then go to the other side. Oh my movement of the spine. Hold it to the side, sorry, just hold it there, breathing in. And return to the other side, hold it there. Can you point your elbow to the ceiling? Feel a big stretch to the side, breathing in, return. And lift your arms up. 2 more, breathing in. Reach to the side. Make sure that you point your elbows up, pull the navel in. Last one, breathe in. Reach to the other side. Pull. Little stretch. Breathe in and come up and shake it. Good job, good job. Gonna roll down as a stretch twice. The third time, we're gonna bend the knees and sit down. Feel free to sit down in a safe way. Zip up the abdominals and move down. Take it as a stretch. Breathe in, pull the navel in, pull the stretch at the back of the leg, along the spine. Come back up to standing. Pull the navel in, restake the vertebra, shoulder down. And again, breathing in, lengthen up, chin to chest. Stretch nicely the back of the neck, the rest of the spine. When you reach down, you feel at the back of the leg. Breathe in, come back up, pull the navel in. Don't forget. All the way up, you want to rotate the shoulder, restake the vertebra. The spine has a natural curve, so don't come up with the spine flat. Keep them neutral. We roll down and we stay down. Breathing in. Place the fingers to the front of the feet. Bend your knees. You want to stay in this position to strengthen the ankle while you are there. Challenge your core to keep you in this position. Place the hands to the back. And slowly sit down. The arms are slightly straight back, so you're slumping a little bit back, but keep the navel in this position. Leg, knee together. Can you open your chest, lengthen through the spine and the neck? And then move the leg side to side. Move the leg and then feel the stretch to the side. You know what is coming next to you here. So I'm gonna dance the can-can. I can't think of anything better than singing and dancing in a day like this. One more, then back to center. Let's prepare. Okay, it is quite normal that after a while your buttock shift forward, so bring it back. 2 possibilities. Under placing the forearms onto the mat, let's challenge the abdominals more, or keep your arms straight. You choose. What we're doing here is bringing the leg to the side and extending the leg for the can-can. You choose how you want to do it. Okay, I'll go down to my forearms and then just for the sake of variety, I'm going to straighten my arms. When I'm in this position, I want to push my chest up, not heavily relying on the neck, but rather on the abdominals. Pull the abdominals in, the movement coming from a strong core. Lift your heel up. Bring the knee to one side. Bring the knee to the other side. And again, to the other side. Hold in there, stretch the leg. Bend. And 3, 2, 1. Sophia, coordination. And stretch. Don't collapse. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1. And then straighten your leg. And again. 3, 2. Lots of movement on your hips. 1, and mine 2. And out. Now we're gonna add the can-can. 3, 2, One, straighten the leg, and now we're gonna move. And and three. Now it's your turn to sing, Sophia. 2, 1. Can you straighten the leg and then go? And return. Okay, now you want to try come up. Arms are straight. Bring the knee side and side and side. Another buttock. Really walk up and straighten. Lock, strong core. And and shuffle your buttock and go side, side. Hold it in the side, straighten the leg, and one more side, side. Lots of core, side, and straighten both legs. And now you go, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one, side, and side, and side and hold, straighten your leg, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. That was quite exhausting, was it? All right, let's go straight away. Lying onto the back. And a lot of stretching here. We're going to perform a number of exercises in this position which are not the abdominal or series, so you can have your cushion under your head. All right. Feet onto the mat. Feet open and hip width. Your chest, neck relaxed. Bring one foot up, the heel, it's onto the other knee. Then with the hands, push the knee open, but make sure that you're not lifting or shifting up the other, not lifting the sitting bones or the buttock, and you're not lifting the hip as well. So keep pushing down the opposite hip, create this tension, pushing onto the inside of the knee, and at the same time with the other hands, pushing down the hip. Lots of openings. Then let's close and open this knee 4 times. Make sure that even if you don't push with your hands, open well that knee. The other knee, stay still. Remember that? Still. Next time you bring your knee up, out, you keep it out. You have your the heel of the foot is onto the knee. Now you bring it to the front of the knee. So above the shin. What we're doing here, using the core and it's a strengthening of the hip, we're gonna run the heel down along the shin, hold it there. Now you wanna make sure that nothing has shifted. So you're not bringing it to the side of the open leg and you're not opening the other knee. So everything has to stay at hip width. Then run it back, heels along the shin. And again, down very slowly. Hold. Check the position of your knee and run back. Make sure that you are centered. You feel your tailbone should always be in the center, pressing down to the mat. Use your glutes, your pelvic floor muscles, or your core for stability. 2, 3 down, 3 up. Make sure that the other knee, the knee of the leg that stays still, does not open. 2. One more. Bring it up. Well done. Pull this knee closer. And then this leg go on top of the leg that has been staying still up to this point. hug, and pull it. Still onto the hip, we're going to a little bit, keep the leg in this position. So the leg above acts as a weight. Try to get center. I mean, it's not really easy to get center without moving the leg. But what you want to do is not going too much to the side where the weight is. So keep the core, to keep the stability. Engage your pelvic floor muscles, is what we're doing now. We're lifting the foot to hover very low. The lower, the better. Use your core, you feel especially the lower abdominals working hard. And down. We'll do two more. Breathing in, engage everything first. Don't be lazy. Lift the foot to hover. Use your core. Breathe in and down. Release completely. Then engage again, making sure that you're properly doing. So this difference between letting go of the muscles and engaging tells us that we really are engaging and we really are using the foot muscles. Nice. Switch to the other side. Pull the other knee closer to you. Then place the heel onto the knee and use both hands. One push the knee away, the other one push the hip. So stay in this position to check that nothing else moves as you breathe in and out. You push further the knee away, making sure that the other leg stays still, in line, knee, hip, and return. Now release your arm to the side, do a little bit of a movement. Knee in, knee out. Knee in, and out. Now we keep the knee out next one and we change the position of the foot. The heel goes front of the shin and then we run down and up. Here for the position of the knee of the standing leg. Don't let this knee drop to the side. 4. Hold it for a couple of seconds, the leg down. 3. 2. Hold it there. Come up. Make the last one the slowest. 1. Down. Hold. And come up and hold. Nice. This leg across now. Okay, first we pull the leg close to us. If you want to hug them, hug under the thighs of the bottom leg. There you are. Pulling it closer. We're stretching the glutes more. And then return back. Now remember, the top leg acts as a weight. Don't go too far to the side. Keep feeling centered as you do that. Engage your core, your pelvic floor muscles. So let's do it together. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, engage. Then lift the foot really low. Hold with your abdominals. And release down. Can you let go muscles? Then breathe in, stay where you are. As you breathe out, you engage your core, your glutes, your pelvic floor muscles, and then lift the foot out to hover, holding it there. 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, breathing in. Then lift. Remember to engage everything. Lift the foot to over, holding it there. We have one more. Make your best one. Engage everything, then lift the foot to hover. And release down. Good job. Can you bring both knee up? Did you skip one? No. And one hand on either, the hands goes on to either knee and open the knee. Then we make a circle, bring the knee together to the front, forward to the chest. Open the knee, circle, and bring it in. One more this direction. Then reverse. Knees stay closed as you push them forward as far as your arms allow you to. Circle and return to center. Forward, circle, and return. One more. And return. Nice. Hug the knee to the chest. Put your second here. Nice. We're going to do the abdominal series before we go back to the target of today. So we slow it down. You can have your cushion or not. You can have your head relaxed down or lift up. We start with the feet onto the mat. We bring the fingers to the back of the head. Let's do it all together. The preparation is the strengthening of the upper abdominals, releasing the tension on the neck. Engage your core. Point the elbow to the ceiling, lift your head up. You don't want to have chin to chest in here. Think rather of lengthening of the muscles along the upper back. Breathe in, return down, release your arms. Engage as you point the elbows to the ceiling. Awareness on how you engage your core. Then you lift your head up, lift. Can you lift a little bit more? A little bit more of length on the upper back. Slowly down and release. The next one, we stay up, or if you prefer, place your head down. Point as you engage everything. From a strong core, lift your head up, lengthening along the muscles. Extend your arms for the 100. At this point, you can hold the head up or release your head onto the cushion. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. In and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. You can lift leg up or leave them down. You have them in tabletop, working a little bit harder. Can you peel off one more vertebra from the mat, reaching forward? Gonna speed up. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. In and out. 3 more. In. Swing those arms up and down. Last one. Head down. Hug the knee to the chest. The next 2 exercises, we're going to combine them, challenging a little bit here. The coordination in a day like that, we need it. At least I do. So it works like that. For one knee, extend the other leg. You can have your head down or your head up. And then we swing and swing. Then we straighten the leg and swing and swing. And then we pull the knee close and change. Change, straighten the leg and pull. Bend. Twist, straighten and go. Bend. And one more, then we have to change the other leg. Straighten, go, go, stay there. Swing the other leg. Then bend and change. Change, straighten the leg, pull, pull, and knee, knee, straight leg. 2 more. And last one. And down. Nice. How was that? It's in the arms. Yeah, it's good also thinking, what am I doing next? Knee to one side, drop them all the way down to one side. Gentle flexion of the spine, let it go. You may feel a little bit of a pressure on your lumbar spine, so this is a good time to let it go. Bring the knee to the other side, all the way. Stretch there. Bring it to the center and the feet onto the mat. All right, from here, actually, we're going to swing to the other side. So we are going to do the bridge. And remember, you can have the cushion under your feet, which actually is a little bit more challenging because I have a wobbly base, or we can have it onto the wall or a piece of furniture, whatever you have there. So let me show you. First, we're gonna all do a normal bridge. Then we're gonna do a slightly different bridge that targets the lumbar spine. And then we aim on a bridge that also is for the hip movement. First, feet onto the mat. Open the knees. Let's do a normal bridge. As you tilt, you go as up high as you want. Feel the lengthening through the spine. Adjust the position of your neck, lengthening along the mat, squeezing the glutes, breathing in, lowering down. Go back into neutral position with a bit of space under the lumbar spine. And go back up again to a normal bridge. Can you lower tap there, just a touch so you feel it's above your bra strap, in between your shoulder blades. So you are touching down not with the upper or the base of the neck, but rather the shoulder blades area. Can you squeeze the glutes and lift them? Divide this movement. You're not lifting your vertebra up, you're pushing your head to the ceiling. Can you walk now your feet closer in and lift your heel up? Breathing in, lowering down. You will find there's a lot more attention or need on stretching the last few vertebrae as you tilt your hip further and all the way down. Stay there and come back up into a lower bridge. Don't go too high. Keep your chest relaxed and open. Squeeze your glutes and roll down. Place your feet down. At this point, we're going to have the feet onto the cushion, which, as I said, is a little bit wobbly, so it's harder. Or onto the wall of furniture. You choose, or you can carry on simply with the feet onto the mat, so normal bridge. All right. If you have your feet onto a wall, you want to bring your buttock quite close. Just pushing like this. Okay. From here, attention. Or you need all your core engaged, then flatten your spine as you tilt your head, push your feet onto the wall and come back up. If you want to give it a go with cushions or yeah. Okay, holding in there, breathing in. Weird position here. Rolling down, vertebra by vertebra. Tucking the tailbone in, rolling it down. Place your feet a little bit more toward the end of the cushion, and not the other end. To have a more firmer, yeah, there you are. All right, and again, to the hip, push firmly, keep the knee in line, push with the feet onto the wall or down onto the cushion. It's challenging, Sophia, it's more strengthening there, good job. Rolling down. Now we're gonna increase this. So I'm not sure, Sophia, if that's good to do on the cushion. You can do with your feet down or feet onto the wall. Come up to a bridge. Here we are. The challenge is, can you lift the other leg a foot away? Keep it in line with the hip and roll down. All the way down. And then in this position, We're pushing on your one foot, roll up again. Holding out, roll down. One more, pushing up. Oh my goodness, strong, nice. Feeling really strong, pushing and lots of strengthening of the hip. And all the way down. How is it with the cushion, Sophia? Good. Okay, to the other side. So both feet onto the mat, onto the floor, onto the cushion, and then come up. You can do it without, Sophia. Holding in there. Oh, my buttock is a little bit too far away. Adjust so you're a little bit closer to the wall. Lift the foot. So the knees stay bent and lower down, only pushing on one foot. Coming it back up. Use all your core to do that. Roll it down. Center. You're rolling now with the spine, tilting to the side. And we have one more. Oh, my voice is going down, working hard in here. Left. Oh, left, left, left. And lower, 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 back, all the way. Nice. Hug the knee to the chest. Okay, you move away from the wall. So you can extend your leg and extend your arm at the back. A lot of stretching in here. Let's go to one side. Okay, now the exercise where we focus on today, which is for the hip and for the back, is the clam. So you want to bring your knees slightly closer or a 90-degree angle in line with your hip. You can be down onto your forearm, down or pushing up, you choose. This is a little bit more challenging. In this way, you also use your core more. And then you bring the feet together and then lifting the knee up and down. Lifting. You want to make sure that the top hip stay always, even if you're up in the position I am, you want to make sure that you're not swinging the hip backward and forward. Keep this position all the time. So the knee, just for us to check, the knee cannot come up very high. If you come up high, that means that we're swinging the hip backward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you keep your knee open? Feel it strongly into the glutes. Lift your feet up for me. Holding in the air. If you're up like me, you want to push your side up. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Go straight to the other side. Again, you can lie down or prop yourself up and use more your core. Align your knee with your hip. Push your side up. 2. Don't move your hip. 1. Hold it up. Lift the feet up. And 4, 3. Squeeze your glutes for stability. 2. Last 1. And release. Nice. We're going to stretch by lying onto the back first, the whole body. Thank you very much, guys. Perfect day to do Pilates at home. You want to finish maybe by bringing the knee to the side, stretching the spine and also the hip. And repeat this to the other side if you get interrupted. But I'm going to see you on Wednesday. So you can do again this class before Wednesday, maybe tonight, tomorrow.